If you learn something new every day, you can teach something new every day. I invented "it's a good thing" before you were even born. Drones can be useful tools, and I am all about useful tools. One of my mottos is "the right tool for the right job." So the pie isn't perfect? Cut it into wedges. Stay in control, and never panic. I admire the courage and self-reliance it takes to start your own business and make it succeed. You can be the most beautiful person on earth, and if you don't have a fitness or diet routine, you won't be beautiful. My new motto is, when you're through changing, you're through. I am not a rock star or a movie star, I'm a business person. I definitely know who my friends are. I'm much more open and trusting than, say, my daughter is. I'm kind of a complainer, but not about getting old. I complain about, something that can be fixed. I catnap now and then, but I think while I nap. So it's not a waste of time. American Made is not just an event. It's a movement to spotlight and support the next generation of creative entrepreneurs who are turning their passion for making into thriving small businesses. I don't think there's any company that has the same tools as Living does, and people know that. They really love the tools, and if you have the tools, you can pretty much do the craft. I'm never sick. Why get sick? It's a waste of time. My parents were able to pay our expenses, but not for education. We were encouraged to work hard in school and get scholarships. I have proven that being a perfectionist can be profitable and admirable when creating content across the board. In television, books, newspapers, radio, videos. One of the things I do to stay healthy and fit is to make sure I exercise every single day. Aside from eating right and getting enough sleep, exercise keeps me trim and boosts my energy. I get up really early, and I go to bed really late. Sometimes I get tired, but it's not important. I have an exciting existence, and there's so much to do. I'm not a sponge exactly, but I find that something I look at is a great opportunity for ideas. I try to do as much as I can, wherever I am. So, at the farm, I'm always thinking of some new project, some new thing I can do. I was a very curious person because of my parents. They encouraged me to be as curious about as many things as I wanted. I don't even like firing people. I don't think I've ever said, "You were fired" to anybody. I'm very inspired by nature, you could say Mother Nature. I look at things around me and get all kinds of inspiration daily. Without an open-minded mind, you can never be a great success. The more you adapt, the more interesting you are. I began raising chickens primarily for their eggs. But over the years, I've also grown fond of caring for them and learning about their many different breeds and varieties. My goal with our American Made program is to inspire people of all ages to become doers. Whether it's them learning how to make an easy weekday dinner or starting their own business. I like knowing about everything, and I think that really helps me in my business. The ultimate goal is to be an interesting, useful, wholesome person. If you're successful on top of that, then you're way ahead of everybody. I was a very good cook, and I knew I could build a business. I am a hero worshipper. I love the #1 tennis player. I love the #1 baseball player. I want to see those records broken. All the things I love is what my business is all about. I think it's very important that whatever you're trying to make or sell, or teach has to be basically good. A bad product and you know what? You won't be here in 10 years. When I first went to Kmart, I was so excited that I could bring my kind of taste to the masses. They didn't have 100% cotton sheets at mass market in 1987. We made those in yellow and pink and pale blue. I had a critical father. I'm more like my father. He was a sales rep for pharmaceutical companies. I don't think in a male or female way. I don't differentiate between male and female. I never have. I am not considered a feminist. When I was a model, and I was all during high school and college, you always wanted to be on the cover of a magazine. That's how your success was judged. The more cover, the better. Bloggers create kind of a popularity. But they are not the experts, and we have to understand that. I can keep learning about all the different technologies. It's my most telling characteristic. I'm interested in trying anything new. In New York, I get a tremendous amount of ideas by looking at the paintings and the sculptures, adapting artistic endeavors to crafts. There is a lot of inspiration around us that we can see every day and turn into projects. I grew up in a very modest home. We grew a lot of our food in our backyard. We fished. My brothers hunted. Every entrepreneur talks about the passion you have for your work. And I think that's what's missing with a lot of women in business. When you write a book, you're an expert, and people look at you in a different way.